Sairam to all. This one is the second presentation on the basis of the second chapter, relations and functions. In the previous chapter, we have gone through some concept of relations, and in that presentation, we are finding Cartesian product, or we are getting the relation between the given sets. Here in this presentation, we are going to learn something about the term domain, codomain, and range. If a relation is given or a function is given, then which value is domain, which value is codomain, and which one is range, this we are going to learn. Before this, let us recall the previous session. Relation, a relation may be represented either by roster form or by the set builder form or by an arrow diagram. In the previous presentation, we have gone through the concept of these. We are able to write relation as roster form, in set builder form, and we are able to show the relation by using arrow diagram. Then if the set A have number of element as m and the set B has number of element as n, then how many elements are possible in the relation A cross B? Then this also we know the product of that two number means mn. And the total number of possible relations from set A to set B. From set A to set B, we are getting as 2 raised to power mn. One more relation we have, and that is called inverse of a relation. If a relation is given from A to B, then inverse of the relation is B to A. And this is for non-empty set. If you are considering two sets A and B, and if R is the relation from set A to set B, then the inverse of relation R is denoted by R minus 1. And this is a relation from B to A. R is the relation from A to B, and R inverse is a relation from B to A. It means that if you are writing the ordered pair, then we are writing the element of set B first and then set A. Domain of R is equal to range of R inverse. These two are inverse of each other, and if you are considering the relation R from A to B, then the inverse is range, and range of relation R is equal to domain of R inverse. If you are considering this graph, then what we are observing here on the x-axis we are representing domain, and on the y-axis we are representing range, and on plotting we are getting the graph. Then domain, codomain, and range, there are some special name for these. One we are calling as go into, and one we are calling as go out. Domain we are calling as go into, and range we are calling as go out. If you are considering this picture, then this is a function machine, and here what we are doing, we are here we are observing this one, this function machine, and from this portion we are giving some input, and here we are getting output, and when the inputs are go inside the function machine, then we are getting output from the that one. And the input which we are giving is called domain, and the outputs which we are getting are called the range of the given relation or a function. Then what we are observing here, what can go into a function, we are calling that as domain, and what possible values come out of a function is called domain, means all the possible values. What actually comes out of a function when we are putting some values in place of domain, then what we are getting after accessing that one is called range, and all the possible value is called codomain. The slightly difference between the domain and codomain and range we have: codomain are the all the possible values of the given set, and range are the actual values which we are getting after putting the values of domain. Then here I am taking a relation, and in this relation the relation is given 2x plus 1. Suppose I am taking a relation between x and y is equal to 2x plus 1. Then what we have to do? The possible values of set A are called domain. We are putting these values, and the possible values of set B are called codomain. And on putting these value, what we are getting, that are called range. Then here I am putting y equal to 2x plus 1, and here I am putting 1. And if you are putting 1 in place of x, then 2 plus 1 is 3. And if you are putting 2, then 2 into 2 plus 1 means 5. What we are observing here, when we are putting 1, we are getting 3. For this reason 1 is related to 3 here in the arrow diagram. And when we are putting 2, we are getting 5. Similarly, if you are putting 3, you are getting 7. If you are putting 4, you are getting 9. Then the domain we are observing here, the possible values of set A we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and set B we are getting as 1 to 10, means the codomain we are getting 1 to 10. And range, or you may call it as image, then range we are getting 3, 5, 7 and 9. And the set A is called domain. Set B, the elements of set B we are calling as codomain. And what we are actually getting after putting the values of domain, we are calling that one as range, or you may call that as image of the given value. Then for the given example, the domain we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, it is in roster form, and codomain we are calling as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the range we are getting 3, 5, 7, 9 only. Then here I am considering another relation, and this relation is fx is equal to x square. Means what we have to do, we are putting the value of x and we are getting the value of x square. If you are putting x equal to 1, then 1 square, we know 1 square is 1. Similarly 2 square if you are doing, then 2 square, we know 2 square is equal to 4. 3 square is 9. Clearly what we are observing here, domain clearly we are observing, domain are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Codomain we are observing here. And what about the range? Then on putting the values of x, we are getting the values of the function fx, and these are the range, means the values 1, 4, 9, 16, the square of these numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, these values are the range for x equal to these values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then clearly the domain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the range we are observing here 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Let us take a question. Here we have to write a relation, and this relation having the ordered pair x cube, and x is defined here, x is a prime number less than 10, and we have to write this relation in roster form. We are able to write the relation is a set builder form, roster form, and by using arrow diagram we are showing the relation. Then here we are going to find the relation, and if you are putting the values of x, you are getting the values of x cube here, Then the ordered pair we are clearly observing x y. If I am taking the ordered pair, then y is equal to x cube. And the possible values of x we are observing 2, 3, 5 and 7. And if you are finding the values of y for these values of x, then we are getting 2 cube, 3 cube, 5 cube, 7 cube, and these we know 2 cube is 8, 3 cube 27, 5 cube 125, 7 cube 343. And if we are talking about the domain, then 2, 3, 5, 7 are the domain, and 8, 27, 125, 343 are the range for the function. Here I am taking a question from your exercise 2.2, and the first question we have, and the question is set A is given here having the element as 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14, and the relation we have from A to A, and the relation is given 3x minus y equal to 0. These relations you may rewrite as y is equal to 3x. And again, if we have to write the values of domain, codomain and range, then the values of x, the possible values of x is called domain, and the possible values of y which we are getting after putting the values of x, we are getting the value of y means 3x, and all these values are called range. Codomain, clearly we are observing the given set is A and the relation is from A to A, therefore codomain is all the elements of set A. And the function is given 3x minus y equal to 0 and y is equal to 3x. We are rewriting this equation, this relation, and these two xy are the elements of A. And if you are writing the ordered pair, if you are putting x equal to 1, then we are getting 3, x equal to 2 we are getting 6, x equal to 3 we are getting 9, and similarly if you are putting x equal to 3, then 3 into 4 is 12. The possible values of y here we are observing, and if we have the ordered pair 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, 4, 12, if you are taking the value 5, then 3 into 5 we are getting 15, and the relation we have to find from set A to A, and the set A having the elements up to 14 only. For this reason we are not able to take this value of x. We are not able to take x equal to 5. In the domain, clearly we are observing only the possible domains we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the possible values of x. Codomain, the complete set A is codomain, and the range we are getting as 3, 6, 9, 12 on putting the values of x. Then here we have some question from exercise 2.2. You have to solve these question. In the second question, the relation is given y is equal to x plus 5. Y is equal to x plus 5, and x is a natural number less than 4. Means the value of x you have to take as 1, 2, 3 less than 4. Only these three value, and these three value are the domain. And range what you are getting when you are putting the value of x. If you are putting 1 you are getting 6, if you are putting 2 you are getting 7, if you are putting 3 you are getting 8, and these are the possible values of range. Similarly you have to solve these questions. Sai Ram.